Blackpink's Rose joins BTS in a historic chart feat. Radio is a notoriously tough consumption format for newcomers to crack in America. The airwaves aren't as important as they once were in the United States, but millions of listeners still turn on the AM/FM dial in their cars every day, so airplay matters, especially when it comes to turning a successful track into a certified smash. Radio is even difficult territory to navigate for younger stars who have already found great success in other parts of the music industry. K-pop and the musicians who helped bring the style to prominence in the US have both been largely ignored by programmers, even as some of the brightest stars in that space soar on a number of Billboard tallies. Rose makes history this week as her single Apartment becomes a rare true smash on radio stations across the country. This time around, the single lifts from number 11 to number 7 on the radio songs chart, entering the top 10 for the first time and helping the woman behind the cut to do what only one other K-pop musical act before her has managed. Apartment is just the second top 10 hit by any artist usually associated with K-pop. It's the first from a soloist to crack the uppermost tier on Billboard's list of the tracks that reach the largest audience across all radio formats in the nation where airplay matters most. Before Rose, only BTS had also reached the top 10 on the radio songs chart. The septet's Dynamite peaked at number 10 back in 2020. That means that Rose now claims the highest rising hit of all time among K-pop stars. Rose wasn't born and raised in South Korea, but rather New Zealand. Apartment also isn't really a K-pop track, as it leans more into pop-punk and alternative pop. The Blackpink singer is still usually thought of primarily as a K-pop artist, as much of her career output has been squarely in that genre. Apartment has been rising on the radio songs tally for 10 weeks, and it's now a historic win for Rose. The tune earns fellow superstar Bruno Mars, who joined the Blackpink musician on the track, his milestone 20th placement between numbers 1 and 10 as it lifts. He's now tied with Lil Wayne for the 7th most appearances inside that region among all acts.